persons, welcome back to Based or Cringe. We are looking at a scarab tab. Why are we doing that? Because today I'm going to find out if it's worth to vendor your bad scarabs. I have been purchasing these scarabs slowly over the last few days at 80%, 85%, 90%, 75% PoE Ninja price. And I have written down how much this scarab tab is worth. This scarab tab is 209 divines according to Wealthy Exile, 100% PoE Ninja price according to TFT bulk selling tool, 208.5 div, and I've bought it for somewhere around this price. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna 3-to-1 them. So we're gonna open up Wealthy Exile and sort by the cheapest ones, and we're gonna grab everything that's like under 1C, and then we're just gonna vendor it, and maybe it becomes a more valuable scarab, or maybe we lose currency on it. That would be a funny outcome. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm gonna grab every Legion Scarab of Command and every Beyond Scarab of Hemophilia and every Torment Scarab of Possession. Or you could build a regex for this, of course, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna go down this list. Beyond Scarab of Resurgence, and then we just walk up to the vendor, we 3-to-1 it, and then it becomes a third of that much other random scarabs. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is actually already too much to vendor, so one moment. Just like this, and now our inventory is flooded with other scarabs. So we, put them back in, and then we repeat the step over and over again until there is no more low value scarabs in there, and then we'll price again and see what happens. Betrayal Scarab is probably also bad. Oh, Ambush of Containment, +1 div. That's the ones that I'm just noticing. Betrayal Scarab. 300 of those. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm curious of the next Wealthy Exile snapshot. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of the list very soon. The bottom of the list where we stop. I'm at 0.7C, and there is still a couple of more, but yeah, we are here. Selectiveness, Officers, 96 of those. Boom. Escalation, Carto, that's a good one. I used this recently. So nice strat. But now it becomes other scarabs. Look at this insane pace. Oh, I saw a good one there. New information just dropped, guys. You can just click these and it puts it on your copy board. So I click the obelisk and then I paste it and then it's right here. Damn, that's crazy. Eventually, if you do this a lot, of course, you will build a regex for all of the scarabs, and then it's GG. You just take out everything that's highlighted as possible. The regex probably exists. People probably posted it in chat already, but, first round, we're just doing it manually. I don't trust the regex that someone else made. Could be missing stuff, could be, highlighting some good ones, I don't know. So for now, we're just doing our own thing, but yeah, you should probably regex this to be more efficient. Guys. After some vendoring, I have vendored everything up until 0.8C. I haven't vendored everything for 0.8 yet. I've done these two. There's still a few more, but I wanted to do a snapshot at 0.7. I also haven't done a second pass or a third pass, so everything that we got, like we got another 51 sulfite now, we got another 35 beyond. I should be doing these and like redo all of these ultimatum as well. Like all of this should be like another pass. But for now, we stop here and just want to do a snapshot. So I'm gonna zone, and I'm curious if our value went up or down. We started from 209 div, and then if we press this button, what happens? We now have 225 div of scarabs. Okay, not bad. We just gained 16 div in however long this took, maybe like 20 minutes or something. Except we gained way more because remember, I bought this at this price. So if I just sold at Faustus or at 100% ninja price or 95% ninja price, we would already be up like 30 div. But anyway, let's keep going. We can do a second pass and we can finish going up to 1C on these listings. All the way to here. 0.9 will be the last thing we do. We did another pass. I went up to 0.9C. Now everything here should be above 1C, except of course we got back a bunch of stuff. So let's do another refresh. Wait, I need to zone. Hang on. Guys, refresh. We didn't change the value with the last round of vendorings. We didn't win. We didn't lose either. So maybe let's keep going. I'll go again all the way until 1C, until we're done. Okay, so we went to PoE.re, the regex site where we regex the map mods, and you can select scarab value between 0 to 1. Now it's not entirely accurate, and it's valuing some scarabs at 1 that are less than 1, which is fine, it's good, but it missed some stuff. But you could just use this. I have this regex now copied in here, and it is showing all types of stuff that I do want to vendor. So these are all vendor worthy. However, it missed some. So for example, I would also vendor the legions, which is not showing, but you can at least use this as like a baseline and then maybe add some extras to your own liking on the regex. But this at least seems to work for a baseline that we can just highlight, and we take out the ones that it's showing like this, and we vendor. And then we'll do another pass at the end of this when all of these highlighted ones are gone. All right, I think we're hitting diminishing returns here. Let's zone somewhere and do a final update. How goes the adventure? Oh, Danny G, wouldn't you like to know? We have been adventuring in the Scarab tab for a while. Now, let's see what happens when we click this button. +6 div. Okay, 231 div. Our tab is now worth 22 more divs than when we started, just at Wealthy Exile. Okay, based on just Wealthy Exile values, we made 22 div. How long did that take? It took 40 minutes. Let's get the Windows calculator out. So with 100% value, we made 22 divs over 0.66 hours. That's 33.3 div per hour. However, I bought them at 80-85% PoE Ninja price in between these. So if you buy at 85% Ninja price and sell at 100% Ninja price, which means just Faustus them, then you make 53 div profit. So I bought it at this, and our current 100% valuation is 231 div. So that's a 53 div difference. Now, of course, it's gonna take some time to sell them at Faustus. Let's say 20 minutes for all of this, right? It's probably less than that, but if you just, you know, go here, put in the containment, put in the chaos, this will cost gold, of course, but you have 10, boom, you click this, you instantly sold one, and you do this with all the good ones. Let's say it takes 20 minutes because it took us 40 minutes to vendor them, and it takes 20 minutes to sell them on Faustus, then you make 53 div in 1 hour, which is, based on my quick math, is 53 div per hour. Vendoring scarabs. Do with that information what you will. Of course, there's also some time in buying them, but these are single trades or 2 trades going to TFT, buying whole scarab tabs for 80, 85%. It's even worth buying for 90%, 95%, and then vendoring them up. Of course, your profits will be less, but this is what you make if you buy at 85% and sell at 100%. Thanks for watching. That was a crazy video, wasn't it, guys? Wouldn't it be great if there was more crazy videos just like that? Well, there will be, so make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.